The Los Angeles Lakers, boasting the formidable duo of LeBron James and Luka Dončić, alongside a potent third scorer in Austin Reeves, still have a critical void. The trade for Dončić, while monumental, left them without a dominant interior presence, and the absence of Anthony Davis's defense and rebounding was starkly evident, particularly in their first-round playoff series against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Addressing this glaring weakness at the center position is Rob Pelinka's top offseason priority, a new multi-team trade proposal, reported by Greg Swartz of Bleacher Report, offers a compelling, albeit complex, solution. This isn't just about filling a spot. It's about acquiring a legitimate starting center. The proposed deal involves the Lakers, the Denver Nuggets, and the Brooklyn Nets. Here's the breakdown. The Los Angeles Lakers will receive center Nicholas Claxton. The Denver Nuggets would acquire rookie sharpshooter Dalton Knecht and forward Rui Hachimura from the Lakers. Finally, the Brooklyn Nets would land Michael Porter Jr. from Denver, along with the Lakers' 2031 first-round pick. For the Lakers, the logic is clear. Claxton immediately addresses their need for an athletic, defensive-minded center. He's a proven rim protector and rebounder who has played 70 or more games in each of the last 3 seasons, offering much-needed durability. The cost, however, is significant. Parted with promising rookie Dalton Knecht, a key rotational piece in Rui Hachimura, and a valuable future first-round pick. This is a steeper price than previous rumored targets, but Claxton's contract and established value arguably justify the inclusion of Hachimura. From the Denver Nuggets perspective, this trade offers a strategic pivot. They would move off Michael Porter Jr.'s larger contract, acquiring 2 valuable rotation players in Knecht, a shooter they reportedly coveted, and Hachimura. This move will provide them with significant salary cap flexibility, opening avenues to add further depth through free agency. For the Brooklyn Nets, the deal brings in Michael Porter Jr., a highly efficient shooter and scorer who could potentially average 20 points per game as a primary option. To absorb his contract, they secure that coveted 2031 first-round pick from the Lakers, sweetening the deal and adding a valuable future asset. This trade, if it were to happen, represents a calculated risk for Los Angeles. They would be betting heavily on Claxton being the missing piece to solidify their defense and interior play, sacrificing youth depth and future draft capital. The question for the Lakers front office is whether Claxton's impact outweighs the loss of Knecht's shooting potential and Hachimura's versatile contributions. It's a classic win-now move, leveraging future assets for immediate improvement around their superstar core. What are your thoughts on this proposed 3-team deal? Is Nicholas Claxton the right center for the Lakers? And is this package a fair price to pay? Let us know your opinion in the comments section. The Los Angeles Lakers are clearly in the market for a starting center, whether it's through a complex multi-team trade like this one or another avenue. Shoring up their interior presence is non-negotiable if they aim to transform their star-studded roster into a true championship contender. The Los Angeles Lakers' quest for a starting center to complement Luka Dončić and LeBron James might find its answer in Detroit, as the Pistons' offseason ambitions could make young big man Jalen Duren available. Fresh off their first playoff appearance since 2019, Detroit is reportedly looking to stay aggressive, with NBA insider Mark Stein indicating their interest in floor spacing centers like Naz Reid and Miles Turner. This pursuit signals a potential shift away from Jalen Duren as their long-term starting center. This development could be the opening Rob Pelinka and the Lakers have been waiting for. The Lakers' need for an athletic, defensive-minded center is well documented, and they reportedly inquired about Duren's availability in the past. With Detroit potentially looking to retool their frontcourt and Duren approaching the end of his rookie contract, his 2025-26 season is a team option, after which he'll be due for an extension. The Pistons might be motivated to trade him if they're not prepared to meet his asking price. This is where the Lakers could strategically strike. Jalen Duren fits the exact profile the Lakers seem to be targeting. A young, athletic big who can impact both ends of floor and thrive alongside a playmaker like Luka Dončić. His stats in the 2024-25 season are impressive. 11.3 points, 10.3 rebounds, 1.1 blocks, and 0.7 steals per game, all while shooting a hyper-efficient 69.2% from the field. His offensive rating of 134 and defensive rating of 109 per 100 possessions highlight his two-way impact. He's precisely the kind of lob threat and rim runner that would flourish with Dončić orchestrating the offense. The Lakers' previous interest in players like Mark Williams, Onyeka Okongwu, Daniel Gafford, Walker Kessler, and Nicholas Claxton clearly indicates their desire for this archetype of center. Duren, at just 22 years old, offers immense upside and a skill set that directly addresses Los Angeles' interior deficiencies. If the Pistons are indeed serious about acquiring a different style of center and are wary of Duren's upcoming extension, the Lakers could present a compelling trade package. Reports suggest the Lakers might offer a trade package similar to the one that was previously in place for Mark Williams before that deal fell through. If the Pistons deem such an offer sufficient, considering their own strategic goals and Duren's contract situation, we could see the young center in purple and gold. This move would provide Dončić with a dynamic pick-and-roll partner and give the Lakers a much-needed athletic presence in the paint. Do you think Jalen Duren is the ideal center for the Lakers alongside Luka Dončić and LeBron James? And what would be a fair trade package for Detroit to consider? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. The Los Angeles Lakers are actively searching for their starting center. Jalen Duren represents a tantalizing option, a young talent whose availability might just align perfectly with the Lakers' pressing needs and offseason ambitions.